My name is Penelope Janu. Well, now I'm a writer. I was a lawyer for many years before that. I had a long career as a solicitor, first of all, and then I worked in academia at a university teaching law for almost 20 years. But now, since the publication of my book, and I've written another one and another one after that, I'm pretty much a full-time writer. I have 6 children and a busy career, and finding the time to actually write was difficult, as it is with many writers. Well, I suppose my first real introduction to writing was at the Australian Writers' Centre. My daughter, who's a children's author, Tamsin, she sent me a link and she said, "Mum, this might be good for you," because she knew I'd been talking about writing, I'd been thinking about studying. I worked in that area, I was interested in doing some editing work as well. So I enrolled in the course, and that very much was a stepping stone for me. I'd never written creatively. I'd written a lot before with lots and hundreds of footnotes as an academic, but not creatively. And I was very nervous. I mean, we were encouraged to workshop in class, but I never put my hand up to read aloud. But Lisa was really encouraging, and there were so many others around me who wrote women's fiction. So I guess it gave me the courage to think, gee, this is something that I can do. It was very exciting. I'd been writing very hard for a couple of years. It's a romantic comedy. It has other elements as well. So there's quite a bit of conflict, tension, humour, a bit of sadness as well in the novel. But I thoroughly enjoyed writing it. I actually pitched the novel to Harlequin at the Romance Writers of Australia conference. She loved it and she wanted to take it to acquisitions. And so within a week, I wasn't popping champagne corks yet, but I knew that there was a likelihood that Harlequin would support the novel and would publish it. And then it was a very busy year last year, doing all the editing and so on with it. But yeah, it was published earlier this year. I don't think I would have ever done that unless I'd had that weekend course. And certainly, some of the things I learnt there, it just gave me the encouragement to think that, that I could start. The best thing about the course that I've done that I did, is really, it gave me the confidence to have faith in my own voice, that my own voice is something that's unique to me. And yes, I can keep working on it, I can always improve, but that is something that I have. And the knowledge of that means that you might also think, as an early career author, is that you have something to say that other people might want to hear because you have that unique voice. I started a bit later, and there can be a benefit in that. So if you're somebody who has already had a career or brought up your family, don't be afraid to start. And so doing a course will certainly give you that confidence. It can certainly assist you in that. And if you need longer term support, then obviously there are other courses. So your writing community can become your tribe in many ways, and you will find people within that community that are supportive, that are encouraging, and they're the people that you need to connect with in order to grow and to succeed, I guess, as a writer.